So what makes us different when we sell a home? That's a great question. You know, it makes me think about our core values. One of our core values is we joyfully honor hard work and grit. And one of the other ones in our core values of the Anderson Group is we really look at every problem as an opportunity to solve like a wizard. So we're problem-solving wizards, and we make it fun, and we joke about the wizardry part, but really as a real estate agent, you kind of are. You have to figure out multiple families' issues, multiple families' details, and where they need to go, timing-wise, money-wise, kids-wise, job-wise, details. It's endless, and it really is what makes the general really excellent realtor an amazing realtor. And 20 years ago, you know, we put this team together and we decided we've got to specialize in the individual pieces, from listing coordination to care coordination to showing assistant to listing specialist. And so what we've got now, and development as well, we've got an approach that's put the right people in the right seat when it comes to us selling a property. And I like to break it down into active versus passive marketing when it comes to the grit, the hard work and the grit and problem-solving wizardry, because when we take on a new listing, we start with passive marketing. Everybody does. You've got your internet sites, you've got your MLS, you've got your websites that you own, and then of course all the thousands of other websites that passively go out there and drip and send property searches. That's called passive marketing. Once it's set it, you forget it. But really what sets the greats apart from the others is the active marketing. And what we do on the active side is development. We're trying to find that buyer. We don't just get hired and expect the buyer to come to us. We actively want to go out and find that buyer. And we do that in a number of different ways, from actually getting boots on the ground, outside, door knocking, belly to belly on the neighbors, trying to find, you know, they say, the stats say that a buyer of a house comes within 5 miles of the listing in most cases, statistically, within 5 miles. So we're actively searching within 5 miles of that house to try and find the buyer by either door knocking, sending out postcards, circle calling, where we get the phone numbers of every homeowner and let them know about our new listing. And so we're on the phone actively prospecting. In addition to our thousands, we have about 10,000 people in our database, and we're actively marketing to them, reaching out to them, calling them, emailing them, sending out videos that showcase the property that we're listing. So really it boils down to active and passive marketing. We do it with joyful grit and honor, because we know it takes a lot of hard work to find that buyer, but we're not going to just wait for the buyer to come to us. And then once we get that client, a buyer, and we're negotiating the deal, that's when the wizardry comes in, the problem-solving wizardry. We're trying to matchmake and solve problems on both sides. That's what makes us great. That's what makes us have the reviews that we've had, and thankfully done an amazing job for so many clients. That's what makes us different. So yeah, sellers, that's the seller plan.